So we've got another question come in. How can I improve the strength in my back? When doing the plank, my back seems to give in before the rest of me.
You want to start on it again? And we'll work our way across.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different ways to improve the strength of your back. It depends on what you've got available to you, what kind of equipment. So if you're at home, zero equipment, one of my favorite exercises to do is Superman's, the strength of your entire back. If you head over to Curlcast on YouTube, we'll have a demonstration of that uploaded for you, and on our Instagram as well at some point. So that's a good way of strengthening your back. You're going to lay on your front, hands up over your head, legs out straight behind you, and you're going to raise your arms, legs, chest off the ground as much as you can, lift up, contract your back. You're going to hold there and then release after holding as long as you can, or do it for repetitions, mixing it up together is a good way. So if you've got some equipment, one of you guys want to take it away from there?
What was the actual specific bit? Was it lower back they had
Yeah.
How can I improve the strength in my back? When doing the plank, my back seems to give in before the rest of me.
Okay, so it's actually more, maybe that's more of like a fundamental part of it. So sort of actually like trying to think of the word here. The foundation of the plank is obviously mainly in the core anyway, isn't it?
Core
So
strength, yeah.
if we start to look at actually why is the back giving out, is it because actually there's another weak link in the body? It's something to bear in mind with a lot of exercises, not just plank or not just this specific one, but when someone can't achieve a certain exercise or a certain movement, take for example, even like squatting. Oh, I can't squat 80 kilograms. Sometimes that might be to do with ankle flexibility, or it might be to do with your core strength, or it might be to do with your even shoulder range of motion. Some people can't get into a position with the bar on their back because of that because their shoulder range of motion. Sorry. So
Yeah.
start to identify, is there any part of your body that specifically feels weaker, or a part of your body that you don't train too much? Because it could be actually legs are quite a predominant worker in the plank anyway as well, to stabilize your lower part of your body. Maybe you need to strengthen up the core or your legs a little bit more. Do you skip leg day? We're going to ask you the question back. So that would be sort of my take on that question. Maybe look at other areas, because the back to give away on a plank, first off, is quite a strange one. I haven't personally encountered anyone with that before. I don't know if you have, Ross, or
I have. So it's exactly the same what you just now said. Like your position might be a bit, because when people tend to plank, their arms may be a bit too far forward, which then is just going to put your whole body out. So you want your elbows directly underneath your shoulders. If not, if you're finding the plank on your elbows hard, go to your straight arms. Straight arms are still going to work the same sort of muscles. It's just taking a lot more pressure out. It makes it slightly easier. If not, just do simple back extensions and stuff like that. You can either do it unweighted. If not, I know in our gym at Hall Road, we've got the back extension one. You can do that just to strengthen the muscles that run down along your spine at the bottom of the back. That's going to really strengthen up. Yeah, expect to smell it. I was trying to make it really basic so people actually knew what I was talking about. If not, like if you're pretty good at deadlifts, try to do the deadlift. That's really going to strengthen up your whole core. For example, so if you can do deadlifts, then deadlift heavy.